Mamma mia, here we go again. How can I resist ya? Oh, hey everyone. Welcome to a reaction with Thor. I know you're not usually used to seeing me here for the musical reactions, but James and Nine-Tailed Brush have been busy, so I decided I would step in. This week in the musical reactions, we are going to be reacting to Moulin Rouge. Never seen this movie, don't know much about it. I think Ewan McGregor is in it, big fan of him. Nicole Kidman, I believe, as well. She's really talented. Anyways, very excited. Apparently, this was not a movie anyone on Patreon really wanted to see. Everyone wanted to watch something else, but, you know, I wanted to watch this movie. So, all right, we are going to get into this. I hope everyone enjoys. As always, the full-length reaction to this movie is up on Patreon right now, as well as next week's musical reaction, which is going to be The Sound of Music. I know that got delayed a week, but that's going to be up. That'll be up on Patreon right now if you're seeing this on YouTube. Feel free to support us there. We really appreciate it. Super kind of all of you. Let me see. Do I have any predictions about this movie before we get started? I feel like it's going to be a love story. I feel like it's going to be fun and lighthearted. And I want to say it's set in a different time period, but I don't know. So I'm not going to really speculate too much. All right, let us get into this. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day and have a fun time watching this movie with me. Oh, I like that. Very meta. Am I watching the wrong movie? It's The Sound of Music? All right, 1900, Paris. I'm liking the opening already. This is what it's like when I'm trying to write a script. That's a really cool typewriter, though. Oh, okay, so it's a club. All right.
Ruled over by Harold Zedler. A kingdom of nighttime pleasures. Satine. A courtesan. She sold her love to men.
So this is a little bit like Phantom of the Opera, where they're starting after the events of the movie have happened, I'm assuming, and he's reflecting on it.
I first came to Paris 1 year ago. It was 1899, the summer of love.
I so want to go to
I knew
Paris.
nothing of the Moulin Rouge. Musicians, painters, writers, they were known as the children of the revolution. Ridiculous obsession with love. There was only one problem.
What else do you want to be obsessed with?
Terribly sorry about all this. We're just upstairs rehearsing a play. We're going to find someone to read the role of the young, sensitive
Right
Swiss
there.
poet Goethe.
Before I knew it, I was upstairs standing in for the unconscious Argentinian. On the hill, I incarnate with symphonic melodies. The show's life of the sound of music. I love it.
The true story of how it was all written. He has a great voice.
No. The boy has stolen. I like him. And I would taste my first glass of absinthe.
I'm the Green Fairy.
What the heck? This is like an Edgar Wright film. This is so trippy. This guy is nuts. This movie is like an acid trip. What the heck? Oh, we got a competitor here or what? I mean, look, she has quite the entrance, man. How do you beat that?
Is the Duke here, Harold?
What, you think it's him?
Sure. Bright and bubbly. Or smoldering temptress.
I'd say smoldering temptress. You're relying on you, Gosling.
She's got all her different types.
I believe you were expecting me.
Yes. Yes.
I'm afraid it's lady's choice.
Yes, I did do it. I told you.
I like how they all believe in him.
Poetry reading.
Oh.
They're both having such levels of miscommunication.
Poetry.
I love that shot with the Eiffel Tower. What the heck? Yeah, he's trying to cover it up, but maybe she's sick or something. She has like a condition. I mean, something's wrong. I mean, he said in the opening that she died, so...
Like the great Sarah.
Why not? I got the talent. You hook that Duke, and you'll be lining up the great stages of Europe.
I'm gonna be a real actress, Marie. A queen.
So he has no idea she's sick.
Poetic enough for you.
You're a little strange at first, but I think if you're open, then you might enjoy it.
She's like, nope, I won't. She's gonna be so mad when he starts singing.
Feel the poetry.
Oh, they better not fall in. I mean, I love this song, so I'm biased. I'm gonna love this. I mean, I did not expect Elton John in this movie. Literally dancing in clouds, like with the Eiffel Tower. I love how he's watching the whole time, upside down.
I'm in love with a young, handsome, talented Duke.
Is she sincere, or is she still putting on an act?
You're not another of two. Oh, so talented, charmingly bohemian, tragically impoverished brutish.
I might say that.
Oh no!
My dear, dearest Duke, allow me to introduce Mademoiselle Satine.
Monsieur.
Dude, you better get out of there.
After
Dude, the Duke's voice is amazing.
my dear, should I glass of champagne?
It's a little bit funny.
What is?
This.
The sound effects are just insane.
I hope you don't mind.
Get out of there. His eyes sparkle. Don't get caught.
No, we must wait. We must wait until opening night. Do you have any idea? Any idea what would have happened if you...
Oh great, is she sick again? Oh crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. After all that?
Okay, so take it from the top, eh, my dream?
Sorry, can I offer you a drink?
You filled me with such inspiration. Yes, I realized how much work I had to do before tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, he's not gonna buy it.
If you're rehearsing, where's Caesar?
Invest? Invest! Oh yes, well, invest! You can hardly blame me for trying to hide Oh yes, well, the story's about...
The story's about. Well, it's about love. and it's the wind. Switzerland. Exotic Switzerland. India. India. It's set in India. And you're a sitar player for the evil Maharaja.
This is pretty good for no preparation, man.
Trying to trick her or anything, but it's the truth. And I will play the magical sitar. You are beautiful. You are ugly. And you are. He gives the game away.
The words of the vernacular can describe this great event. You'll be dumb with wonderment.
He looks so overwhelmed.
This feeling inside.
He makes it sound so bad.
Generally, I like it.
That's my favorite part of the movie so far.
Was she thinking about me? No.
I'm gonna say yes.
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean. I saw you. I saw your light on. And I climbed up. I couldn't sleep, and I.
It's going to be a wonderful show. Anyway, I'd better go because we both have a big day tomorrow.
Silly of me to think that you could fall in love with someone like me. A life without love, that's terrible.
Oh, being on the street, that's terrible.
No, love is like oxygen.
What?
Love is a many splendid thing. Love. All you need is love.
A girl has got to eat.
Oh. I'd like to know. No, I won't.
And I...
How wonderful life was now Satine was in the world.
So how things are all gonna go wrong, I just know it.
Singing, all dancing, stage, spectacular!
What the heck?
The show must go on!
For curing me of my ridiculous obsession with love, says the penniless sitar player, throwing money at her feet and leaving. Wait, the magic is
That's my part, Christian. That's my part.
Don't you dare! Carry a blanket and basket. I don't see why you both can't do it in my presence.
Oh my
So the magical
gosh.
sitar player falls from the roof. For tries the Duke made, it was almost too easy for the young writer and the lead actress to invent perfectly legitimate reasons to avoid him. All the lovers be meeting at the sitar player's humble abode scene, and I
Don't be too obvious, dude. He's gonna catch on.
The sitar player's humble abode scene is the most important in the production. We'll work on it tonight until I am completely satisfied.
But my dear,
Hey, Duke.
We begin on Act 2. The lovers
Don't do it out in the open. Are you guys crazy? What are you doing?
like dear Duke.
I understand how important her work is to her. But she's always acted like a damn writer.
Oh my gosh. This gives a whole new meaning to get a room. Do you guys realize what's at stake here if you get caught?
Tell him it's over. The Duke is expecting you in the tower at 8.
How could I know? In those last fatal days.
Oh, this is the worst.
What? She wanted to be cleansed of her former life. She looked upon tonight as her wedding night. Her wedding night. She's like a blushing bride.
Harold is kind of just amazing, honestly. I love how the Duke looks so terrified when everyone is singing around him. He's gonna get dizzy. He's running away. I mean, that guy's pretty scary looking. He's so creepy looking.
Satine is dying. She has consumption.
All night, the penniless sitar player had waited. And now, for the first time, he felt the cold stab of jealousy.
Oh, he doesn't know.
I told you I was sick. Sooner or later, the Duke will find out too.
I'll write a song. And we'll put it in the show, and no matter how bad things get, or whatever happens, whenever you hear it, or when you sing it, or whistle it, or hum it, but then you'll know it'll mean that we love one another. I won't get jealous. It's the scene where the sitar player writes a secret song for the courtesan, so that whatever is happening, however bad things are, that they remember their love. And we could take it from your line, Mrs. Satine.
My dear, a little frog.
Duke. Oh, the Duke.
Why would the courtesan go for the penniless rights? Oops. I mean, sitar player.
Oh no! Did she just... Is he gonna put it all together right now?
Duke, why would the courtesan choose a penniless sitar player over the Maharaja, who is offering a lifetime of security? That's real love.
Oh my gosh. This is like when a producer comes in and wants to rewrite the ending.
Why shouldn't the courtesan choose the Maharaja?
Because she doesn't love you!
Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. Don't tell me the whole play gets cancelled.
This ending will be rewritten, with the courtesan choosing the Maharaja.
You silly writers let their imaginations run away with them.
See, now she's being smart. This is what you need.
Now, why don't you and I...
I don't want you to sleep alone.
could destroy everything? You promised. You promised me you wouldn't be jealous.
She had gone to the tower to save us all. And for our part, we could do nothing but wait.
Never fall in love with a woman who sells herself. It always ends bad!
I mean, I indulge his fantasy because he's talented. We need him. We'll only until tomorrow.
That fireplace looks so awesome.
Prostitute! And a man who falls in love.
Really? This song? That's so funny. This is the best drinking song of all time, taking a shot every time you hear Roxanne. Oh, is she gonna get sick? Look at that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh.
That you love.
Oh, what's gonna happen though?
Chocolate, take Miss Satine to her dressing room and get the things she needs. No one must see you, do you understand?
I understand.
Darling, you go and pack. I'll be waiting.
What about the other actors though?
Unless he believes you don't love him.
Oh no, don't tell me it's gonna be one of these
Great
things.
actress, Satine.
Oh, come on.
Make him believe you don't love him.
There has to be another way, okay?
There's no other way.
There has to be.
The show must.
Shh. Look at that shot, man.
What's wrong?
I'm staying with the Duke.
This is just,
The Duke came to see me and he offered me everything.
There's something the matter. Tell me what it is. Tell me what's wrong. Tell me
Just
the
tell
truth.
him.
Tell me the truth.
Jeez, dude.
But he had filled me with doubt. And there was only one way to be sure. I had to know.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna get... I mean, look, that's a pretty awesome opening right there. Oh no. Dang. She's performing, like, while she's that sick? That's crazy. I love how everyone's frozen like that. I mean, this is an awesome play in this movie. Did he mean to fall all the way down?
Come to pay my bill.
Tell him he's in danger of dying.
You made me believe, not me. I pay you.
She's got to get on a stage!
Oh my gosh.
No, he has shaved off his beard and adopts a disguise. My lord,
How do you cover this up in the play?
for it is he.
Nobody recovers on the spot as well as Harold.
I've curing him my ridiculous obsession with love.
They can't end the play like that though. The audience is gonna hate it.
My bride, it is time for you.
This is gonna ruin the box office sales.
And say
Don't keep walking away, dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Holy! Someone grab the gun! Drop it on him! Oh no! Don't tell me he's gonna get the gun! What? Harold, you are the hero of this story. I mean, that deserves a standing ovation. That insanity.
somebody get some help! It's the doctor.
Promise me. Promise me.
Story about love.
A love that will live forever.
All right, so that was Moulin Rouge. And man, that was a much more tragic. I was kind of expecting a more lighthearted movie, and this movie definitely had its lighthearted moments, but it got pretty serious and tragic towards the end. I mean, there was really I think at its heart, a tragic love story. I was so impressed with how good Ewan McGregor was singing, Nicole Kidman, both of them, that a lot of the movie relied on that, and that was really impressive. Another thing is the cinematography, in particular the lighting, and the lighting with colors, like a lot of reds and blues, and just there were so many sequences where it was just the coloring was really magnificent. And so, I mean, credit to the director and the cinematographer for really nailing that down. I mean, I feel like the story was very magical and ethereal. And so, like, just objectively, that type of cinematography is gorgeous to look at in pretty much any film, but then particularly in a story that I think with the type of tone that it had is very performative and, a little bit, like I said, magical. I think that type of cinematography and just look to the film is very important, and they really did a good job with it. I think my favorite character was Harold. He was really funny. At the beginning of the movie, I actually thought he might be one of the villains, or he really was going to be, just an obstacle that had to be overcome. He would just be like a callous, man out for just the money. But I really feel like he came through and had some heart, and he cracked me up a lot of times. I'm curious. There's a few questions. I feel like we have a decent amount of people who are, interested in theater or were involved in theater at some time. Maybe they still are, or in acting. I really was amused by the whole sequence, something I could relate to both in performances in school that I have been in and watching plays. I feel like a lot of performers are familiar with something going wrong, like someone forgetting their line, someone going in on the wrong cue, and then it's always interesting to see how people recover from that. Like, I thought that was a really funny sequence at the end, having the play, go terribly wrong, but then people try to recover and still cover it up because, of course, the show must go on. So please let me know in the comments, anyone who has had an experience like that where the play went horribly wrong, and especially if there was a good recovery, because that's always so impressive to me, where someone on the spot can recover and make it look really good. I knew there's a performance of Taming of the Shrew, where a high school production where the girl, the lead actress, accidentally threw the chair at the lead guy, and he caught it and just put it down and made it look like it was part of the scene. To me, that's the best one that I know of, but please let me know in the comments. As well as, does anyone pull off a gorgeous costume better than Nicole Kidman? Because come on, how many outfits did she have that were just wow? Okay, all right, that's just, let me know. I want to hear if there's any competition to beat her in the beautiful costume and just rocking that type of an outfit category, because none come to mind to me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I know we're mixing things up a little bit, having me react to a musical, but I hope you enjoyed it. As always, the full-length reaction to this movie is up on Patreon if you want to check that out and support us. Also, next week reaction, which will be back to normal Nine-Tailed Brush and James. If I'm free, I will also join in, but I don't know, scheduling wise it's hard sometimes. But that's going to be The Sound of Music. That's up on Patreon right now, if you care to check that out. I mean, that's a classic movie. I've seen that. That's a great one. Also, I think this week or coming up, we're going to be mixing things up a little bit. I will be actually reacting to the horror reactions. So if you want to check me out, reacting to It and It Chapter 2, and we'll see how that goes. I'm going to be filming that right after this, so that could be interesting, as well as Nine-Tailed Brush and James are going to be taking over the animations just for a couple weeks. They're going to be reacting to Mulan and one other animation. So look forward to that. Thank you, everyone, as always, for supporting. It's always fun hanging out, and I look forward to seeing the comments for this film. I feel like that could be a lot of fun. So thank you. Have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next video.